A reader asks, if your team isn't shipping meaningful changes on a weekly basis, should they still be doing continuous discovery? This is a good question. Continuous discovery really evolved in response to continuous delivery. And so there is a good question, like if we're not shipping weekly, do we really need to be doing continuous discovery? I would argue there's still benefits to doing continuous discovery, but it's not going to feel as urgent, right? So if you're not shipping weekly, you're probably still in a project world. You probably have time and space to do a little bit more project-based discovery. Hopefully you're doing that. And so the question is, would you get value? The question is, would you get value from increasing your frequency of discovery? Here's what I will say. I think you will get value from continuous interviewing. The way that I think about continuous interviewing is it's like putting money in the bank. It compounds over time. So we're investing in understanding our customers better. And I think we get the value from continuous interviewing regardless of how often we ship code, right? We can always invest in better understanding our customer. So I think on that part of continuous discovery, I think everybody can benefit from that. I think there's a real question about, do you need to be continuously testing assumptions? I think now we're going to have to debate about what's a project versus what's continuous. I do want you testing the assumptions that underlie your ideas. If you're shipping every 2 months and you're working 2 months ahead, I don't know that I care if you're running an assumption test every week. I care that you're running enough assumption tests that you're not building risky solutions, right? So remember, with any discovery, the goal is to remove as much risk from your ideas as your organization needs. And that can be hard to evaluate. So it's less about the cadence, right? So continuous discovery evolved in response to continuous delivery and continuous deployment practices. If you're not there yet, you may not need to be fully continuous in your discovery, but that doesn't mean you don't need to do discovery. You do. It just may not be on as continuous of a cadence. Thanks for the question. For those of you watching, if you are in the process of shifting from a project world to a more continuous world, share your experience in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it.